Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome everybody.
Right, today I'm turning a little, what I call a rock and roll bowl. Yes, I want for them.
Rolling, and
Right.
whatnot.
Just one of these. I love them. Little rock and roll bowls, no bottom on it, so it just, like it says, it rocks and rolls. They can't fall over. Okay, if you drop it, it'll always land that way up, and that's it. And if you carry it like on a tray, like that, it can't spill out because as the tray moves, the thing moves, so nothing inside it will spill over the edge. Fantastic. Little rock and roll bowl. So this is out of ash, okay, and that's what I'm going. That's just been done with a food safe oil wiped in it, so it's got a satin sort of fit. It's not a shiny glossy. It's actually used. It's used for nuts and things like that. So I've got a bit of ash. Now this is wet, still quite wet, but this ash is so stable. It is unbelievable. This has got the bit of pith there you can see, and it's not a crack. It's just the mark coming off of the pith, but it's not cracked. It don't open up, and it seems to stay really well. They don't seem to move. This is really good. This ash. I'm really pleased with it. So right, I'm putting it on a worm screw. I've put a hole in there already, and I'm going to put it on my worm screw. And it's just going to be a quick little turning. I really like these actually. No bottoms on them, no foot or anything like that. Right, okay, so tight, and then I'm going to back it off under it because otherwise it'll get stuck. Right, so back, especially when it's as wet as this. That was just get that there. Right, so then I'll go back up and I'll do it till it's just tight like that. That's it, yeah. There. Just nipped, that's it, okay? That's all I need. Right, I'm going to bring that up because I can and I might as well. Seeing as I've got it. Just in, that's all right. It's not going to go nowhere. Right, and I'm going to just see. If I put my tool rest up there without locking it, then when I turn it, it will move, and now I can lock it down. See, it will move to where the piece is going to touch. Moves it away, so it saves all that putting it in, knock, put it in, knock. Right, little after a coffee, I'll get started. Right, okay guys. And for this I'm going to start off, I'm probably going to use my spindle gouge on this. So, 5/8 spindle gouge. Nice and sharp, nice steep grind on it. Right, okay, we'll start up, see what happens. Oh. A little bit around, that's 1400. Right, just over 16. Not round yet. We've got a little way to go. Turn the speed up now. I've got all the corners knocked off. That's better. Just round at that top there now. Well, I've got to look at the shape now for what I'm going to get. Take that bottom off a bit. going to be the shape I want there. Right, now, I'll take some of this away. I'll leave that there for a minute. Right. Now with this, what I want to do is, if you see, as I come round from the bottom, I've got to have this shape, but then you need a bit of a straight. So as you come round, then you need a little bit of a straight here. Okay? You don't want it to be too oval. So if you come round from there, there you go. I want that straight on those sides there. Okay. Now this is wet, so you've got it's a bit awkward. You get a lot of sanding, don't you? It does sand, but you really want to get a good clean cut on it. Right, I'm going to take that foot down a bit more than that actually. Right, and I've got to look, so I've got to be able to follow that curve. That's got to come off, see? Right, okay, that's pretty good. Right, let's get rid of that one. Now I want to get a nice finish on this, so oh, that's nice. I've got a blister right in the palm of my hand there. I was using some pliers yesterday. I didn't notice. It's a little bit...
You're always coming in with a little something, isn't it?
Yeah, normally. Right, that seems alright. Right, that seems alright like that. I'll leave that bottom bit because I'm going to be coming back to that, so I'm going to put my dust extractor on. A little bit of sanding on this. Getting some papers out. Right, okay. This will sand, but it does clog it up quite a bit, look. I want to get a bit of sanding done before. I don't want to leave it all to when I've turned it round, see? When I take the bottom off. I'm just going to get a little bit done to start off. that's going to do for now. We'll leave it at that. Right. What we'll do now, we'll take this away. We'll get rid of that little bottom knobble bit. Just use a spindle gouge on it for the moment. There we go, it's gone. Right, yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Yep. Right, let's take that off. There, see? Just nice. Now, if I hadn't backed that off and then done it, that would have been hard. And being it's so super smooth, you know, because I've turned it, it's don't start laughing. It wouldn't have been easy to get off. We'll put it that way. Oh, I'll move that again. Alright, do I want that one? Or, oh no, actually I might go for my shoulder. That's these ones. Because I like them. I've got a nice small foot there. Right, tight and a nip because it's wet wood, so I don't want to over tighten it. Right. Let's make sure everything runs true. Yep, everything's still running nice and true. That's it, right, okay. I think I'm probably going to go with bowl gouge to start off on this. For a change. Leave it low. Actually, I might use my slightly bigger one. This one. I think. Yep, that'd be alright. Just where I'm going past the hole there, because I've got a hole and I'm hitting that side. That's all. Just removing the wood fairly quickly, that was all. Sorry, Dad, I'm not getting you covered, am I?
You're covered because it's like that. It looks good.
But I don't want much more from the side, but I want a bit more out from that bit. Come on, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. There you go, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You don't like it because it's coming across that bottom, see? Right, now then. Now you can't go as thin on the bottom as you do on the sides. You need a bit of weight in the bottom so it, like a wee ball. I'm getting that little bit of gravity because I'm keeping my flute open. But if I close the flute, then I don't get it. But if I close the flute and come across, I won't get quite as clean a cut into it, you know. And you can hear there, you just start to, right, that's all right. So I've got to take that bottom off, so I'm actually all right there. I'm not too bad. That's quite a good thickness round. Now I'm going to have a look at it and see if there is any, if I'm getting, no, I'm not getting no tear or nothing there. Right, okay. We can take another pass and that should be all right. That's it, I'm going to get this front edge done. That's it, that's nice. And come back here, pick up my cut right on the edge. Right, that's nice. So it's got that little nipple. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's quite nice, that. Right, now, because it's a bowl gouge, I don't know whether I can see. You see, a lot of it's obvious a grain, a lot of it. No, there's a few, look, bevel, you can see the shiny. There's some little shiny bits. Yeah? You see it? Right, it's in the light. There's some shiny bits there. That's a little bit of bevel rub, and that's because it's a bowl gouge. And I'm going on to the side there because I've got a straight side. You see? Now that would sand, but it would always leave marks. You'll see them in the light when you turn the bowl. You'll see them. So that's why I'm now. The better tool to go in for that is going to be the spindle gouge, because I don't want to push on with the bevel. Right, there we go. Now just got to get that little bit. There we are. Oh, I've got a little bump just there. That's it. If you've got a bump, you've got to take that little bump out. You can't make a full pass. Right, I can still see there's a little bit of bevel there. A little bit of bevel bounce. Well, bevel rub, I should say. So open the flute more. Right, that got rid of it better. Right, there we go. That could be a bit better. Yeah. Right, we have a little sand up on there. And we'll see how it goes. Now, seeing it's thinner, it should dry it a bit, this. I'm just checking it because I don't want it to get too hot, but I want it to be warm enough so it's going to start drying it out. That's it. There it is. Right, there we go. Right. Now I'm going to stop that. Stop that. Right, that's all nice in there. Yeah, that, lovely. No marks around that. No cracking, no nothing like that. So that's all good. Right, now I've got to take that foot off. Yep, that's going to work, I reckon. I'll put it on this one rest of it. Whoops. Right, I don't know whether that's going to that one. Going to grip on that one. Yeah, it won't grip. No, I'm out as far as I can go, so it's not going to grip that one. Right, I'm going to have to make an adjustment on a chuck. Right, okay. So bad go, I'm going to have to make an adjustment on a chuck to hold it. I don't want to put it onto a metal chuck, so I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to turn this down so it will go onto here. Yeah, I can see I can take it down a bit if I put a little pencil mark. About there, and I'll take that down to that. Right, make sure that's closed up. That is. You see that pencil mark? I can't.
No. I didn't grip just on here.
No, a little bit more.
You were on it though.
Yeah, just a little bit more now. no, a little bit tight. I've got to go tiny little bit more. Oh, yeah. Come on. That's going to be it. Hopefully, the sides are steep enough. Yep, look at that. There we go. That's steep enough. That's got it. Right, okay, we'll take that off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oops, put that back up there. Like so. I'm going to bring my tailstock up just for the first bit. It's just there, it's not doing too much. Okay. Yep, everything's nice, holding nice. Right, now I've got to just continue that curve round. Right, that's moving, that's all right. Right, okay, so that's the spindle gouge. There we go. Right, now we're going to pull this away. Hopefully everything's going to stay where it should be. Now, I don't want to flat on the bottom, but got that little, I must have pushed that in a little bit harder than I wanted to. That's it, that's what I wanted. Right, now just got to watch, because I've got a little, very little part, it's got to be dead on. It can't bump a little bit. Otherwise it'd be more like a spinning top. That's about right. That's it there, bang on. Right, now get some sanding done on that. Let's get all this out of the way. Take this centre out. I like that. It's got a very pleasing feel to it. Yeah, very pleasing. Don't you want to hold, you want to get your hands on it. Sorry? Keep feeling it. Wet paper. There we go. Done. Like I said, the reason you want the straight bit of the side, see, is one is how it makes it a roll bowl, but two, it means you can get hold of it on a chuck as well, and I can get hold of it on my wooden chuck, which right, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on this before I take it off, only a little bit. And this is just a food safe oil, okay? That's all I'm using, because as I said, it's going to be used for peanuts and stuff like that.
Glenn's going to put his nuts in the bowl again.
Yeah. Now I know a lot of people prefer to put it on when it's not running. I like to put it on when it's running. I always do, always have. There we go. They'll get a few coats. And there we go, look at that, lovely,
I like
smooth.
the pattern on it.
Yeah.
Got a nice grain.
And you can't go too deep with them, because then it doesn't work, you know. It's you'll get it if you try it. Right. See, it's got to be a rock and roll bowl.
Rocking, rolling, whatnot.
Yeah, if you go too flat with it, it won't rock and roll. If you go too pointed with it, it'll keep going over till it won't ever sit flat. So you've got to get it just right. It's not just a case of take the bottom off. It's actually, it is worked out how they work, these things. Right, there we go. As you can see, no, because we took that cut with us, we come back in with a spindle gouge, see, to remove, because I've got straight sides here. To go with a bowl gouge, you've got to push on for your bevel. With a spindle gouge, you can open your flute and go down without pushing the bevel on, and that's how you get rid of those tool marks without that. And then there's carbide and stuff, which is a totally different thing altogether. You can go in differently with that. There you are, get that oil rubbed in. There we go. So there we go, guys.
It's so rock and roll.
Rock and roll bowl. And that's, oh, this one can have another little oil as well.
Put more nuts.
So two different sizes. Slightly, it was a little bit bigger,
Well, one can
but
go
they're
in the
nice
other.
because they all sit inside each other. But yeah, you rock and roll bowl, and they can't fall over. If you drop it, it goes. But you got to leave a little bit of thickness in the bottom, so it will actually like a wee ball. Okay, and I love these bowls, and you can sit and hold it, you know, like that. You know, it feels nice in the hand. It really does. Yeah. Close to my heart. That one.
That one.
That one.
Yeah, which side of
Or
your
Madonna.
body? Yeah.
There you go. Right, well, there we go, guys. That was it. Get that one out of the way. That was yesterday. I'll turn that. Right, there we go, guys. A little rock and roll bowl. Look at that.
It never wobbles over.
Wee balls wobble, but they don't fall down. Right, that's it for today, guys. Toodle pip, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.